Hi, everybody. Good evening. I look absolutely. I look like I have no shoulders. Welcome in tonight, everybody. It is a Sunday night here on FPE. Welcome in, everybody. Looks like the mods showed up. Let's see. We got Amy, Mike, Jill, Heidi, Mike Walkbritt. We have Jennifer Holmes, who's the only non. Frank. I lied. Stevie again. Yeah. So the mods are here. Thank you, mods. We appreciate you guys. Jeannie's showing up. Grey Dog. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. We're just going to do a quick little stream tonight. Couple minutes just to kind of go over that. Good evening, Doc Randy and Mandy. How are you? Jen W. Hello. Karen, Tinky. Hello, everybody. Glad everybody could join us on a Sunday night. We're going to just kind of run through little quick whatnot. I don't know exactly what we're doing over there because I'm still learning. And until I actually go live, I typically crash and burn quite often. I'm good at it. That's how we started the channel. So why stop now? So let's see. We're going to be on Whatnot. The first show will be Thursday night at 8 o'clock over on Whatnot. In the description of this exact video is our link to that show. You can go over there, click on the link. If you're on replay, click on the link down below. If you're here now, mods can drop it in. Excuse me, coffee. Go on over, follow the show, follow us, and get ready to jam Thursday night. We're going to have a blast. Did I miss you guys on Whatnot? Not yet. We haven't started yet. I kind of contrary to popular decision, I don't actually rush into things. I do generally take my time, at least I try to. And this is no exception. So we did we've been working with Whatnot on getting everything started and getting it done right, making sure that we had everything that we need to be successful on Whatnot. And I really want to say to Whatnot, thank you for your level of professionalism. I mean, it's been fantastic meeting with them, talking with them, going over everything with them. Their Sellers Academy's done right. It is geared towards sellers and buyers without a doubt. Many of you probably remember Manu from our chat, who decided to not only get all their stuff in Brazil, but then to charge us back for it. That's just theft. I don't care how you look at it. We won't have that problem with Whatnot. So we're looking forward to a lot of the positives. There are some cons. I see both sides of it, especially as a content creator. I see what the upside is for us. I see the downside for you. I see the upside for you, and I see the downside for us. But we're going to try it. We want to see what it's like. It's really weird to watch my shoulder disappear. Anyway. So Thursday night, we're going to be live. And for those of you who have never Whatnotted, I am a Whatnot-noner. Anyway, download the Whatnot app. You can do it through your URL. You do have to register to buy. But in doing so, if you go through our channel and you sign up, I think either way, you're going to get something from Whatnot, whether it's $10, $15 for your first show. Come on over. We're going to have dollar auctions. So it's going to start at $1. We're also going to have things in what's called our bins. And a lot of this will be technical terms. As you guys go in, you'll see this. I didn't understand any of it. So you're not alone. But we're going to have things that are cute and trending. We're going to have stickers, and we're going to have, you can buy individual stickers and ducks, because ducks are huge on Whatnot. And cruise ships. But it's a little different. And in order for us to stay there, we have to have 1,000 sales in the first 30 days. So what we're going to do is we're really going to push to try and have smaller sales on some of the fun stuff, because a lot of people over on Whatnot don't know who we are. I think. I don't know. Maybe that's true. Maybe it's not. So that they can come over, get to know the channel a little bit, get to know us, get to know what we do. We're going to be doing a lot from home in the beginning as we learn how to program, because there's a lot to it. like a lot. So we're gonna learn it, and then we'll see where it fits in. But we're not going to change anything with the dynamic on YouTube. We're not changing anything with our channel. We're not doing anything like that. This was more, a lot of people said, what are you guys doing on Whatnot? I said, let's jump in and just, I've had my meetings with them. I've done Sellers Academy with them. Matter of fact, we all have. And we're familiar enough with it. But until you have practical knowledge, honestly, you guys could ask me what color's the logo and I'd have to look there. So it'll be, don't get me wrong, we're going to have a lot of fun Thursday night. There's a ton of giveaways. We have lounge flies, we have doonies, we have so many things that we acquired over the last year and a half. Like, many of you will remember when I would be like, oh, grab an extra one, someone will want it. Prior to Quill, no one kept track of that. So we found a couple extra things. Anyway, our loss, your gain. We're going to have some great auctions. So we'll see how it goes. You're also going to be, we're going to start off with putting at some point, and it's not going to happen this week because I haven't finished everything with our printer, but we're going to start putting FPE shirts in the bins to buy so that this way they can be pressed and sent out. Everything will be sent out within 2 days. We're going to try and box live. So while we're running the show and we're getting close to the end of the night, you're going to see us actually boxing as we go. So the goal is to not make it harder on us, but to make it easier and easier on you, and to cut down on some of the things that we see. So we're trying to help out with this stuff. And I think this is where we're on track. I think we're good. So YouTube is going to stay the same. I think what we're going to be looking at is Character Warehouse, at least 3 times a week. We'll have 2 to 3 park streams, whether it's Springs and Parks or wherever we're going, and then probably 3 to 4 Whatnot streams. 2 to 4, probably 3. You just watched how I make decisions live. So, Explorer Gen, I can't read that. Get your wish list in. We have International and Sawgrass coming in the morning. Yes, we do. So if you watched anything drop today, make sure that you get your wish list in, because we already had a ton of them come in. And those people who are members, by the way, if you're a member, you went to the top of the list. And guess what? There are 3 out of the 8 people that sent in that were members. Those 3 members will go first. So that's a big thing. And if you're saying, well, what's membership? That's also what the stream is for. Because we do not have our memberships on YouTube. It's not that you can't become a member on YouTube for $2.99. You can. And you can play with all the emojis. And we're going to start releasing content for the $2.99 emoji brigade. Okay, just cool little, quick little fun things that you have to be a member on YouTube to see. For everyone else who's a member of our, I can't think right now, Explorer Shopping Squad. If you're a part of Explorer Shopping Squad, that means that you're an Elite Explorer, a Super Shopper, or a Galactic 33. If you're one of those, guess what? Your benefits apply, YouTube and whatnot. So we're going to be doing things because we're also going to be doing things through our website and through other things. That's why we based our membership at FPE and not at YouTube, if that makes sense. So that this way we could carry our benefits all the way through. And that will get kind of huge. Book of the Dead bags. We go about 3 times a week to go get those. And if you're not there when they drop, they're gone. And we missed 3 or 4 bags the other day by about 5 minutes. We literally saw the girl sitting at the counter with them. So it's hit and miss, Mandy. We are going as often as we can to get those bags. We have about 35 of them. So we will just knock off the list, whoever stays with us. We're just going to keep getting them until people tell us to stop. So I did see something else. When's the next member stream? It'll be this week. So we're planning on another shopping stream this week, and it'll be for Super Shoppers Galactic 33, because last week was Elite, Super Shopper, and Galactic. So we'll just knock off Elites. Be the other two, and then next week it'll be Galactic 33s. So, and that's how we're going to roll. So, again, this was to do exactly what we're doing right now. A little bit of, hey, we're going to Whatnot. Nothing is going to change on our channel. You're still going to see the same things that we're doing. We're still going to be doing the same great stuff. You're going to see the auctions be a little bit different. Quite honestly, we're determining how we're going to handle Whatnot versus YouTube. So it's the one thing I haven't decided yet, meaning if one of my YouTubers sees something on Whatnot, if it doesn't sell or if it's in a bin, like I've been asked this question already, and I kind of was like, I don't know. But it hasn't come up yet, meaning we haven't had to deal with it. So I don't really 100% sure know what we're going to do. I think we have to stick to the rules of Whatnot on Whatnot and FPE rules the other way. If it's a wish list and it comes in and it's something that we're going to put on Whatnot, I would more than likely give it to especially a member. I can't imagine that we would not do that. That's not who and what we are. This is not about this. It's about expanding our platform. It's about us providing the best service and doing what we're doing. Yes, as Jen just put, Skyliner Resorts for the Shopping Squad stream. That's what she's thinking, especially with that merch just dropping as well. The Skyliner merch. We did have 2 bags, and we did have 2 popcorn, 2 of the ice cream buckets. Both of the lounge flies were sold in like an hour. One of the popcorns, one of the ice cream popcorn. I'm calling it a popcorn bucket because it looks like one. Ice cream bucket was sold in the first hour, and I think we have one left. Or am I wrong, Jen? I don't know. So let's see. Oh, it'll take a lot longer than a minute. we're gonna try our best and see what happens. So, and again, down below, if you're coming in, this is about a Whatnot stream starting Thursday at 8 p.m. We will be on Whatnot. The link is in the description down below. Excuse me. Sorry. Let's have a little coffee. So if you want to go directly to our show, follow our channel. We already have like 26 or 30 people following us. We would love to be at 50 before we even get going. Really like to be at 100, but I'm not going to push my luck. So head on over there. Check out Whatnot. Take a look. Wait for us if you're getting that coupon, because what we really want to do is we're going to give you guys some really good things that you can just purchase that are fun, that are going to be like $1. We have to get 1,000 sales. They don't say a dollar amount, but you have to sell 1,000 items. We have 30 days to do it. Otherwise, we lose this like VIP status that they gave us. And we don't want to lose that, because that means that we're working directly with the folks at Whatnot. It means I have somebody who works with the channel that makes sure that if there's an issue, it's solved immediately. Everything about us maintaining that status is hugely important to me. And to FPE in general. So we really want to do that, because it will provide the best level of service for you guys too. So that's why we want to get a lot of the little things out. We have a ton of merch that like shirts and stuff that are going to go through at $1. We have a bunch. So we're going to start them off as auctions at $1. We hope that they sell for $1 or $2. If there's like 3 of you bidding on it, it shouldn't be that hard. But if it's wildly popular and there's one of them, obviously we saw what happened when we did the at-home auction that one night. So that was a lot of fun. That's kind of where this whole thing started going down the road. But does anybody have any questions? You will get, like I said, a promo code from Whatnot when you sign up. It's $10 or $15. I've seen conflicting things on both. But come on in, hang out. You're going to recognize 1 or 2 mods, and then we're going to have some new mods that are going to do Whatnot because they know Whatnot. It's really not fair to my YouTube crew to ask them to extend out more than they already do. And as such, if they don't know the platform, it doesn't help us. So we definitely are going to be talking to the folks who already Whatnot, that know the platform inside and out. My secret weapon, who is always with us behind the stream, has been so helpful. I can't even begin to tell you. And I just want to say thank you to them. They have been monumentally helpful with getting this stuff done. As a matter of fact, we didn't come out of the box with the name Florida Park Explorers on Whatnot, and after a lot of reconsideration, we'll put it. We switched it over to Florida Park Explorers from Theme Park Shoppers. So, if anybody has any questions, I'm not 100% sure I can answer it. I'm not sure 1% sure I could actually answer it. But head on over there, and we'll get through it together Thursday night. You guys know how this is going to go. We're going to screw up. We're going to make fun of ourselves. There's going to be a billion giveaways, and they run their giveaways different. I haven't quite figured it out. Tomorrow night, I'm going to be running a private stream on Whatnot. I might bring in a mod or two just so that we can watch the interaction and how it works. But should be a disaster. Should be a lot of fun. And then what we're going to do at some point is we are going to try and multi-stream so that we're on Whatnot and YouTube so that we can bring our YouTube folks over to Whatnot because that would be vastly beneficial for them as well. So we're going to be trying to play the platforms and all the different social medias. So you're going to see a lot of things on Instagram about YouTube, Whatnot, what we're doing. Posting on daily merch. We're working on social media hardcore. We have a new media company that is working with us so that we can best serve the merch for you guys. So we hope that you guys like the new reels. You're going to see a lot of new posts daily. So if you want to see what's coming out, we're going to try and be the first people to get this stuff and to get it out there. So we're going to do our very, very best. But we're going to be emphasizing wish lists because I don't think people are aware of how much we're picking up in wish lists. I just don't think you guys know. There was a point when it was probably 50-50, and I think we've passed 50-50. I think wish lists actually at times outdo the live streams. So there's a ton of wish lists that are coming in. So kudos to you guys because we're able to pick up the merch. You don't have to wait for us to be live, which is fantastic. So that's a huge bonus to us and to you guys because we can run in. There's no time restraints. There's no anything. It's, wow, I just saw this, or someone is a friend of ours says, hey, I saw this at such and such, and you're looking for it. So huge improvement on wish list. So yeah, if you see it, wish list it, just roll with it. The best thing I can tell you to do. And then, like I said, Whatnot, we're just going to go have some fun, everybody. So come join us on Thursday night, 8:00, Whatnot. If you haven't downloaded it, download it. Go down into the description. You'll be able to grab that. Wish lists were nuts this weekend. And Heidi was with us for the run. So she was here Wednesday through today. And we were all together yesterday. And there was one point, Heidi, I don't know if it was Heidi or Jen, said to me, what was that noise? And it was literally the wish list going boobing, boobing, boobing. They came in for about, 20 to 25 seconds straight of notifications. And it was as merch was dropping. So it was really, really kind of cool to watch how that happened. But like I said, Whatnot's going to be a different beast. It's going to be, you have to register to buy. You have to do all that stuff and make sure you're ready to go. And when you buy, it's yours. And there's all things with shipping and bundling, and that's on our end. I don't fully understand it, but we'll figure it out. If we screw up, that would be a first. So we're just gonna do what we do. Thursday night, 8:00. Come over to Whatnot. Download the app. Get your free money. Come spend it with us. Help us hit that road to 1K. We have not 1,000 in sales. It's 1,000 sales. So it's not $1,000. It's because I kind of got that one wrong. Like I was like, oh, $1,000. I was like, I have a couple of Mickey Bling statues. But they're like, no, it has to be 1,000 sales. And I was like, gotcha. Help us do that. Come on over. Come hang out. We're going to have a blast. Tons of giveaways, tons of fun stuff. And who knows? So Thursday night, 8 to 10, first show. Friday night, 9 to 11 for you night owls. And then on Saturday, we're going to go 10 to midnight. We're going to be known as the late night Whatnotters. We're going to have some fun. We're going to do the late night stuff when everybody else is doing whatever they want to do. Let's have some fun. Let's stay at home, do the old-fashioned things, put the kids to bed, pour a cocktail, kick back, and let's Whatnot or Whatnot. Let's sell things and Whatnots. So, but other than that, anybody have any questions before I roll out? Because I've got a whole night of packing to do, and I still have to go through another whole course outline so that I can finish whatnotting tonight and start loading 12,000 pictures. So we'll see if anybody else. I have no idea what we're going to do. I was told that we should pick a time slot in the beginning, do 3 shows every week for 2 hours. That was the time slot that I picked at the moment. If we were to add a show, I would probably add something in the afternoon, but it really depends because I'm getting into their analytics and studying what they're doing and what they're asking. Let's see. Well, Virginia, you have to take care of yourself, and that's vastly important. So just make sure I know that you're in there. So feel better soon. Yeah, Jill, you're not alone. I already have questions. I told him, I said, look, I'm not a hand holding person, but I don't understand this, and once I do, you won't hear from me again. Can I watch whatnot on my laptop? Yeah, there is a URL, and there's also an app for your computer. So that is something that you can do. And again, if you drop down in the comment section, because we're going to go off in a minute. If you go down to it's in the description. If you hit that link that I put in there, that'll take you directly to it. It'll probably take you via URL, and then you can probably sign up right there. It may prompt you for an app. I don't really know, but I have Whatnot on my computer and I have Whatnot on my phone. Honestly, I'm not sure if I downloaded an app on my computer, but I don't think I did. So I think you're good. I think. What did I miss? Boop, 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 boom. Boop, boop, boom. Here. I can't do that. Computers don't want to work. All right. So we're there. And we're just going to have fun. So I hope everybody's excited. I hope that everybody's ready to go do some whatnotting and whatnot. Some buying and whatnot. Brittany, hi there. So let's go have some fun and whatnot. I've been waiting to make that joke. As a matter of fact, our promo video says, whatnot? Why not? So I know that there were some people that were a little concerned. I hope that this this helped a little bit. And I mean, I didn't really tell you a whole lot, but it was more like what we're doing, when we're doing, and we'll kind of get it together. We'll hold hands and jump off that cliff together. Just know that it's not going to be like uppity. We're going to be a lot more relaxed on whatnot because you have to be a registered buyer. That doesn't mean that we're going to allow like ridiculous profanities and things, but we're going to be a little bit more relaxed than we are on YouTube. We know that the people over there don't know our rules on YouTube, so we're going to kind of adjust them so that we can let our hair down a little bit without headbanging. You know what I mean? Anyway, so anyway, we got to get back to packing. So I'm going to jump off. Bringing back Bear Shark. No, Bear Shark got in a lot of trouble on YouTube, even though everybody likes Bear Shark yelling at everyone. Apparently, it's bad for YouTube. Who knew? I love the promo. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Brittany. I'm glad you went and checked it out. And everybody, we do have a promo video. We're going to try to be what we are on YouTube, but over on we're going to have our videos. We want to have our intros if I can figure out how to do that. All of the things. We may wind up literally hitting go live Thursday and just kind of, hi, everybody, like, because I don't know how it's going to go. We'll find out together. Just like we always do. And with that, everyone, I hope that you guys have an amazing evening tonight. We're going to go back to packing. We got a bunch of stuff to get done. We're working on old orders, new orders, and as much stuff as we can get out. With Heidi's help this weekend, I want to say thank you to Heidi. We banged out a lot. You'll see shipping notices tomorrow for what we boxed up yesterday. We had to finish up at the warehouse today, and then tonight we're outside. So nonetheless, things are moving along, and we will see you guys on Thursday night. But now it's back to the Bat Cave. Holy packing boxes, Batman. Until then, everybody, I am the Bear Shark. We will see you guys tomorrow morning, International and Sawgrass. And we hope that you guys have a magical night. Join us then. If it's your first time, subscribe. Hit that like button on the way out, everybody. And make sure you go down into that description. Click that link. Come join us over on Whatnot. And we'll see you then. Take care, everybody.